Hello, this is Sheree Lin, your instructor for Mandarin&Me. Have you ever been in China? Do you want to go to China? I want to go too. Fortunately, I was there several times, and we can share a lot of information in the future. So if you really want to know anything about China, please get in touch with me. Use my email, my webpage, or even call me, and we can talk about China. But now, here is a lady. She just finished her study for Mandarin. Not finished, but complete a certain level. She wants to go to China. So she visited a travel agency in Chinatown. So let's go to Chinatown now and take a good look. And please listen carefully about their conversation.
嗨，有什么可以帮你啊？
我想到中国去，因为我最近刚学过3年的中文，我想马上到中国去。
好啊，你想去旅游啊、念书啊，还是工作？
其实都想，不过我这里的工作还好啊。那我想去看一看，走一趟看一看，了解一下情况，然后再做决定。
那时候你想安排哪个月份去比较好？
那我不知道，你说呢？
我说啊，在中国去玩的话，一般来讲就是3月到5月，还有是9月到10月底比较好。
那我10月可以安排一个休假。
大概多长的时间？
大概2个星期。
2个星期，哎好。这2个星期的话，中国有5大城市、网镇城市可以去看。
5个大城。
对啊，包括那个是上海啊、北京啊、西安、桂林、广州5大城市。你比方说你要去的话，看那个名画的话，一般来讲是应该到那个北京跟西安。你看那个经济的话，一般来讲就是看上海跟广州。你看那个风景的话，桂林是最好的。
那我课本上说，不登长城
对，好看。
等一下，不登长城非好汉。那我还是去北京跟西安比较好。
北京跟西安好啊，但是那个是不要看那个2个礼拜的时间比较短了，所以可以多一点地方可以看。
那这个长江跟三峡怎么样啊？
长江三峡今年比较好呀，因为现在那个他们建设这个水库，可以把很多那个城市啊，附近的城市掩盖，所以的话，你现在去那个长江三峡是最好一年去，因为每年可能很多地方都看不见，但是中国的其他城市的话，你每年去还看得到。
那2个星期玩那个长江够不够呢？
可以加上海啊，因为从上海镇去的话可以加上去。
那就怎么办呢？
好，我叫你安排一下。
你们这里有没有便宜的机票呢？
当然有了，我们在中国来讲呢，我们有很好的保办。在飞机票的话，我们买要那个飞机票，便宜的飞机票。
好，那另外那个护照跟签证怎么办呢？
很容易，很简单，你把相片1张交给我们，把那个护照交给我们的话，我们这里全部办妥，可以到上海玩得开心，到那个中国里面了解多一点。
那谢谢。
好，哪里
How do you like this plan? Do you like to go to China with her? I think we can go to China with her now, at least. So let's go to our text so you can see we can visit China shortly together. 第8课，到中国去。嗨，有什么可以帮你啊？ You can see when people walk into your office, walk into your territory, you always would like to ask, what can I help you for? 有什么可以帮你啊？ And I want to say this sentence you will hear frequently in Chinatown. And regularly you probably will hear people say, 我可以帮你什么？帮 verb, object 什么？帮你什么？ Here's 有什么可以帮你啊？ Oh, a lot, since you're a travel agency. 我想到中国去，因为我最近刚学过3年的中文，我想马上到中国去。This lady 想 planning 到中国去，因为 because 我最近 recently 刚 just 学过study 过 verb no it's a grammar words to goes with verb means the experience and means you like to something you already experienced. 学过3年 I studied 3 years Chinese. 我想马上到中国去。马上 you are say very strange. Horses on the top of the horses? No. If you want to say get on the horse, you should say 上马。But 马上 means immediately. 好啊，你想去旅行啊，念书啊，还是工作？ So this one is really supportive. 你想去旅游 travel, 念书 study, 还是 or 工作 You can say or nouns, you can use 还是 for choice. 其实都想，其实 in fact 都想 or think, I think of all of it. 不过 but, so you just learn 过 is with experience but have to use with verb. When you use 不过 together, learn together means but. But 我这里的工作还好啊。My work 这里 here, my job here still good. 那我想去看看。Then I want to go there to take a look. 去走一趟。Tang is a measure word for travel. So I would like to go there to walk once? No, means to travel once. 看一看 take a look, 了解一下情况。了解 understand 情况 situation. 一下 is just once, a little bit. So I would like to understand a little bit of the situation. 然后再做决定 Then I can make my decision. 做决定。哪时候 and which time? 你想安排哪一个月份去最好啊？最好啊 means the best. So 哪一个月份 which month 安排 arrange. You want to arrange which month is the best? 那我不知道。你说呢？你说呢 is a sentence I would like to suggest you to remember because that means what's your idea? You talk about the same condition. 那that na is just like a filter. Don't really have clear idea about that or then, okay? They say, I don't know, 我不知道。你说呢？ What's your idea? So since you asked my idea, I will tell you the clear idea. 我说啊，到中国去玩的话 do you remember 的话 together means if. If go to China to play. If you want to go to China to have fun, 一般来讲 means talk. In general to talk 就是3月到5月。还有就是9月到10月底比较好。I want to tell you the comparison 比较好。Comparatively is better, and it's good from 3月 March, 5月 May, 还有9月。Now you tell me what's 9月 Yes, September. How about this one? Yes, October. You are correct. Keeping going. Okay. So the lady has a response. 那我10月可以安排一个休假 vacation 安排 arrange 10月 October. So I can arrange a vacation on October. Remember, time is put in the beginning of the sentence. So you got a clear idea now. I want to ask you, 大概 perhaps, probably, maybe 多长的时间 How long is the time period? 大概2个星期 2 weeks. Do you remember how to say weeks in other way? We have 2 ways to say weeks. One is 星期 one is 礼拜 2个星期好有2个星期的话中国的5大城市黄金城市可以去看看 If you have 2 weeks, it's the end of the sentence is a mood Just carry your feeling, okay? 2个星期啊，好。有2个星期的话 ，if you have 2 weeks， 中国的5大城市 city， 5 biggest cities。And this is not a regular city, this is a 黄金城市 means golden cities. 可以去看看 You can visit China's golden city. I've never heard that. 5大城，5个大城 5 big city. 对呀，包括那个是 include that or those are 上海啊 You know that, right? 上海，北京啊Peking, the capital of the country, and 西安啊 so it's a really historical city. 桂林啊 is the most beautiful view city. 广州啊5大城市 Guangzhou is a commercial city, and just like Shanghai is in the south part of China. But most people from Canton, they speak Cantonese. You should remember Guangzhou, right? I'm thinking, So I had the honor have to give the master have to give you more information. 比方说 for example, 你要去的话 if you want to go, 要看那个文化的话 see, if you want see that culture. 一般来讲 in general talk, 应该 should到那个北京跟西安 Culture, you should go to 北京 and 西安。你看那个经济的话 if you want to see the economy, so you want to say 一般来讲就是上海跟广州 The commercial cities Shanghai and Canton you have to go. But 你看那个风景的话 if you want to see the scenery, the beauty of the country, 桂林是最好啦。桂林 is the city that have the most beautiful views in China. 那我课本上说，不登长城非好汉。This is a colloquial saying for Chinese. That means if you are not climb up to the top of the Great Wall, you are not a hero. So if you are not a hero, that means your life's worthless, right? So now the book said, do you remember? 书上说，课本上说。So this lady was thinking, then my book said, if you don't climb the Great Wall, you are not a hero. And all Chinese knows this line. So say, 对呀，对呀。那我还是去北京跟西安比较好 So she make her decision. She 还是去 So now 还是 not means or, as means her decision choice. So then I decided to go to 北京 and 西安 is better. 北京跟西安好啊，但是那个要看2个礼拜时间比较短啊。你应该多一点的地方可以看 So you can say 北京跟西安 is only 2 cities. 但是那个要看2个礼拜时间 Do you remember we say 星期 and 礼拜 both means week. And so if you want to see for 2 weeks time, 比较短啊 You only have 2 cities as the time is very short for 2 cities. You should, 你应该多一点的地方可以看 Can, may, be able to with 可以 means you can see many more places. 那个长江跟三峡怎么样啊 So everybody knows the Yangtze River has the 3 gorges. So if you want to go to the 3 gorges, so what could you do? So this lady was asked 长江 and 三峡。长江跟三峡今年比较好end of the sentence again. It's a mood end of the sentence words to carry the mood. So 长江跟三峡今年 comparatively is better. 因为现在他们建筑水库 because they are built up some done and 可以把很多城市掩盖 So you know after this get built and many cities were covered by the water. So that means you will miss the chance to see some places. 所以的话，现在去长江三峡是最好的一年去。Because of that reason, so if you want to go to the Yangtze River, 现在 now go 长江三峡是 is 最好的一年的 best year to go. 因为 because 明年可能很多地方都看不见，明年 next year 可能 maybe possibly 很多地方都看不见。So that sentence pattern is supposed to be 明年可能看不见很多地方。But because they want to focus on 看不见 so put 看不见 in the end of the sentence. 但是中国的其他城市的话 if other China city 你明年去还看得到 you go next year I still can see it because nothing will be covered by water only the Yangtze River 那2个星期玩那个长江够不够呢 Then so that 2 weeks I'm traveling around Yangtze River 够不够 Enough or not 可以加上海啊 You can add Shanghai 因为从上海进去的话 You will see a lot of if because it's a plan So you always use 的话 in the end of the sentence means if something. If you get in from Shanghai, from Shanghai, 可以坐船去 can may be able to 坐船 by boat, by ship. So of course, if you want to travel around the Yangtze River, you want to take a boat, right? 那就这么办了，办 manage to do 这么办 do like this. So then just do like this. 好，我跟你安排一下 Okay, I'm going to 跟你 with you 安排 arrange 一下 a little bit. So I'm going to arrange a little bit for your trip. 你们这里有没有便宜的机票呢？你们这里 here 有没有便宜的机票呢 Do you have the economic ticket, air ticket? Of course you want to have buy the bargain ticket, right? 当然有咯 Of course we have. 当然我们在中国来讲 Talk about in China, at China 我们有很好的伙伴 We have a very good partner in China. 所以飞机票的话 So if talk about the airplane ticket 我们买便宜的机票 We buy the cheap, the great, the good bargain ticket 好那么另外那个护照跟签证怎么办呢 Of course you worry about the passport and your visa, right? So 怎么办呢 How to do it? 很简单很容易 Very simple, very easy 你把相片交给我们 You give us your photo 交给我们把 special sentence patterns we'll talk about later on 把那个护照交给我们的话 If you give me the passport 我们这里全部都办妥 So here 我们这里全部 everything We will take care of it. We will 都办妥。你可以到上海玩得开心。You can go to Shanghai and play very delighted, very happy. 到中国里面多了解一点。到 China and you can understand much more. 那谢谢。好，哪里？哪里 not means where, means you are welcome. Now let's go to the sentence patterns. And 我最近刚学过3年的中文 So it's such a long sentence. I want you to find the subject, verb, object. 我学中文 And how long have you been spent learning Mandarin? You want to say 3年的 So if you say 5 years, 5年的 you use the to be the adjective to modify the noun. After verb, you can have a grammar words goes with verb. So 过 after verb means as experienced things, and you treasure that experience, you feel the experience. So you say 学过. So if you really said, I had eaten Chinese food, and I really love it, you say 吃过 and 看过, so and so forth. 最近 recently. 刚 just. You can see detailed, you can put many information in front of the things you want to modify. 刚学 I just studied. 最近 I recently just studied. So 我最近刚学过3年中文 very clear. 我想马上到中国去. So what you can see here say 我去玩 I go to play. Where? 到中国去. And so you can see 到中国去 repeat again. 我想马上到中国去. 我想马上到中国去玩. Okay? 马上 immediately. How fast you want to do it. 去 is a word people always confused. Regularly you will see 去 in front of a place. For example, 我想去中国. 去 is in the end of the sentence you always have 到 in front of it. So 我想到中国去 the place is between 到 and 去 So 你想去旅游啊 Do you want to go to travel? 我想去看一看 I want to go to take a look. After 去 you can have verb, and after 去 you also can have noun. 我想去北京 but cannot have adjective. 书本上说 Do you remember? 书本上说 It talked about the book. The book says 书本说 The newspaper says, the television says, so and so says. So you just put it there 说 不登长城非好汉 If you don't climb up the mountain, you are not a hero. If you don't go to the top of the Great Wall, you are not a hero. But you have to go to China first. 把 is a very special sentence and a very focused sentence. In China, people use a lot. And the reason why is people want you to hear the object after it. Then they will tell you what is the things you should do about this object. For example, 把很多城市掩盖. So you know, 城市掩盖 covered the city. What is covered the city? 建筑水库. So build up a water dam, you can really cover a lot of city, not because of the construction. It's because the construction interrupt the water, and the water covered the city. So originally you will say 水库 subject, 掩盖 verb, 城市. Now you want to tell people 城市 is important. You want here 把城市 what's happened? 掩盖. So next one 把护照交给我们. So give me the passport. And you can say 交护照给我们. And 交给 means to give. And you can see this is indirect object, it's direct object. This is direct object, this is indirect object. So give that passport to me if. So another sentence patterns. Remember 把, try to play with 把 sentences and try to use subject, verb, object, or 把 with the object, noun, and verb. You can see the way to work. Comparative and superlative. And in Chinese, definitely have the same. You use 比较 and use 最, and after it is the adjective. And someone said, can we use this? Can we use noun after it? Of course not, because this comparative and superlative itself is modifier. Okay. 从上海进去 from you can by boat. So from some place, from some time, you always use 从. And by boat, by airplane, by whatever, by bus, always 坐. Someone always joking to me said, you know, the buses were so crowded. I was standing there, hanging around there. How could I 坐? 坐 means to sit down. Sorry, the language is built up this way. You just have to 坐车,坐船,坐飞机 by airplane. Verb, the, and adjective. Very special sentence pattern used frequently and very useful. So here, 玩的开心, play and happy. So this sentence pattern, please remember and play with this sentence. Then you will 玩的开心. 到上海玩的开心. How about I eat? I ate a lot. I'm very happy. 我吃的开心. How about I'm read a book. I'm very unhappy because the book was so sad. So you can say 看得不开心. So you have to create your own sentence pattern. Do you want to go to China? If you want to go to China, what should you do? First, go to the travel agency. Try to arrange your trip. Of course, people will always suggest you the best months to travel in China. 到中国最好是3月到5月 or 9月到10月. 为什么? Why? Because the weather is better and then you will not feel too hot. In the summer, probably will be too hot for you. Anyway, your travel agency can give you a good arrangement. Do you still remember that 5 golden cities? 5大城, 5个黄金城市. 要是你要看文化的话，请你去北京跟西安。要是你要看经济的话，请你去广州跟上海。我不要看经济，我也不要看文化，我要看风景。哦，你要看中国的风景，请你去桂林。中国人说，桂林山水甲天下。That means 桂林's mountains and water is the first in the whole world. You probably will not believe that. But if you don't go, how could you know? You should go there and take a look. The another thing that I want to share is we are very lucky. Many universities and many colleges have the travel and study programs. So you definitely can go to China very easy with a very good price. And after you come back, you will really feel 玩得高兴. And please don't forget, practice your Mandarin in China and have good time. 谢谢，再见。Hello, this is Sheree Lin, your instructor for Mandarin&Me. Do you know where do we want to go today? Yes, to go to China. How do you say that in Mandarin? 到中国去. Last time, you know, the lady is planning to go to China because she learned Mandarin for 3 years. She wants to go to China to take a look. So, 她学了3年中文. And this time we have a gentleman. And he only studied Mandarin for a year. Mr. Toyama Fumiyaki, 外山石晃, a Japanese student, and he wants to go to China too. And how does he do it? We have to see the conversation to know it. Before we see the conversation, I want to share some information with you. People always ask me, said, who will learn Mandarin faster and easier? Chinese, Japanese, Caucasian, and European, or whatever. The truth is, if there is a will, there is a way. And if you never learned Mandarin before, and you start with a very well-organized program, you can do it very, very soon. But if you already learned and don't learn very good, and you don't know you don't learn very good, and you are struggling, or you have other languages influence. For example, people speak Cantonese already. They already have the influence of Cantonese grammar and the Cantonese pronunciation. Mandarin is harder for them than you. You probably will not believe it. But people experience it, they will know the truth. Now let's forget it. Japanese students, when they speak Mandarin, they always have harder time because of the pronunciation. I want to show you how good this gentleman did. And his Chinese name is Waishan Shihuang. Now let's meet with him.
老师好。
石晃你好，听说你要到中国去？
是的，我想去中国看看。
为什么？
我学了1年中文，朋友们都说我的普通话真流利，所以我要去和中国人说中国话。
好极了，你要去哪儿呢？
我想去北京、上海。
去北京做什么？
先去故宫，再去北京动物园。
为什么？
我喜欢很美的东西，在故宫我可以看很多中国的古物、祝福啊。
对，中国的历史文明是世界有名的，故宫有很多很美的东西。可是北京动物园有什么美呢？
我要看熊猫啊。
哦，你真有眼光，熊猫真的很美。
可是我不太喜欢动物，熊猫有点可怕。
放心，熊猫不会吃你的。对了，你要去上海做什么？
我要去上海菜，听说上海的海鲜特别好吃。
真的，上海的海鲜有各式各样的，都新鲜极了，也好吃极了。
哦，你的话叫我很饿，我想马上去上海吃。
你也要看上海杂技团吗？
团长，上海杂技团有世界的最精湛的技术。
对对，我也好喜欢他们。
我听说上海附近的都市也很好。
对，在上海附近有苏州、杭州，都很有名。杭州有全国最美的西湖，苏州都很美，有很多的庭园。
真的，我想去看这些都市。
从上海你要到哪儿去呢？
到西安，西安是中国的古老的首府，因为我喜欢中国历史，我需要拜访西安。
对，西安有3000年历史，有很多史迹。要是你去看秦始皇陵，你一定会很满意的。
为什么？
因为那儿有全世界有名的兵马俑啊。
哦。
什么时候到中国去？
下个月。
祝你假期快乐。
谢谢。
Do you want to go to China with him? I want to do. But before we go, let's have our conversation again so we can see better. 到中国去，石晃 you know, his name is 外山石晃。老师好，石晃你好，听说你要到中国去。You can see we Chinese always like the information from 听说 because we are here, the information is not necessary to be people give you the information directly, the information from the air, so you catch it. 听说你要到中国去。是的， 我想去中国看看。So everybody want to go to China to take a look. 看看 double verb. 为什么 Good question, right? Why? 为什么？我学了1年中文，朋友们都说我的普通话真流利，所以我要去和中国人说中国话。Isn't that a good reason to go to China? 我学中文，学了1年。I studied a year Chinese. 朋友们都说 friends, all the groups of friends all said 我的普通话真流利 fluent. So 普通话 wow. Here you see the second name of Chinese Mandarin. If people ask you how many names does Mandarin have, I will tell you at least 5. 中国话、普通话、华语、汉语、国语 and you know, all means Mandarin, the official Chinese language. 所以我要去和中国人说中国话。Of course, you go to and Chinese talk Chinese language. 说话 remember, they have to be together. 说话，说中国话。好极了，你要去哪儿呢？ Isn't that a nice sentence? 去哪儿？你要去哪儿呢？我想 I'm planning 去北京、上海。If you want to go to China, do you remember last time? What does the lady goes? 北京、上海 These are very important cities, right? Okay. 去北京做什么？ Go to 北京 do what? Why you go to 北京？ Beijing is a big city. What the things can catch your memory? What the things can catch your attention? 先去故宫，再去北京动物园，故宫 Palace， 再去北京动物园，北京 Zoo. Wow! So 故宫 is very reasonable. Why you go to zoo? So I'm so curious. I always ask 为什么？为什么？ Remember, good question. 为什么？我喜欢很美的东西。This gentleman like the beautiful things. 在故宫，我可以看。So in the 故宫 he can see 很多中国的古物 antiques. 字画，字 calligraphy, 画 painting. So you can see in 故宫 you can see all kind of treasures. Antiques, calligraphy, painting, jewelries, furniture, whatever. And of course, 故宫 itself is a beautiful construction, right? 对，中国的历史文明是世界有名的。历史 history 文明 culture. China's history and culture 是世界有名的 is a famous 有名 in the world. So in the world, Chinese culture and history is famous. 故宫有很多很美的东西。故宫有东西 subject, verb, object. 很美的东西，很多的东西 You can double layers and makes clear. 可是北京动物园有什么美呢？ You are thinking about the zoo. What's the beauty of the zoo? 有 what beauty? 我要看熊猫啊。I want to see panda. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Panda, the most treasured animal in China. 哦，你真有眼光。眼光 means sight, means you really have good taste. You really have good taste. Because if you say 眼 eyes, 光 bright, eyes bright, haha. That means good taste, okay? 熊猫真的很美。Panda is really beautiful, right? I believe you also agree. 可是我不太喜欢动物。But, we always need but. But what? But, 我不太喜欢动物。Not too much like animal. I don't like animal very much. 熊猫有点可怕。Panda a little bit horrible. Scared. I'm a little bit scared of panda. So this gentleman is really don't like animal. And you will remember what I gave you the rules are, if you have something you want to modify it, you have to have all the modifiers in front of the things, right? 喜欢动物，不喜欢动物，不太喜欢动物，可怕，有点可怕 a little bit awful, little bit scared. Okay, 放心 remember 放心 nothing to worry, 放心，熊猫不会吃你的。Panda will not eat you. You say, what does the means? This the is a 是 and the pattern, just slightly drop the 是. You will hear the correct sentence, complete sentence like 熊猫是不会吃你的. But in regular conversation, you will see the slightly one like this. 熊猫不会吃你的。对了。Do you remember 对了 change the subject. 你要去上海做什么 So, after you go to Beijing, you want to go to Shanghai. So what I want to know is, 你去上海做什么 Why you will go to Shanghai? There's a reason. 我要去吃上海菜。我去吃菜。I go eat dishes. What dishes? 上海菜。I want to go eat Shanghai dishes. 听说 the information in the air again, I've heard. 上海的海鲜特别好吃。海 ocean 鲜 fresh. Ocean fresh seafood. So you really remember seafood, right? When we have our lesson 6 in Mandarin&Me II-8, don't you eat seafood? 清蒸鱼 is 海鲜。上海的海鲜特别好吃 especially delicious. Why? Because it's a business city and the people really in and out make the business going. 真的，上海的海鲜有各式各样的。Four words together like a modifier we use a lot. All kind of style, all kind of variety. So you can say this is a variety, all kind of variety. 都新鲜极了 Fresh extremely. 好吃极了 Delicious extremely. So extremely delicious and fresh. 哦，你的话叫我很饿 See, this is the sounds from your heart. Oh, and 你的话 your talk 叫我很饿 make me hungry. So you tell me what a good dishes there. 我想马上去上海吃 I think immediately go to Shanghai to eat. Eat what? Of course, eat seafood. 你也要看上海杂技团吗 Do you want to say the acrobats in Shanghai because they have the most famous skills? So 你也要看杂技团吗 Of course. 当然，上海杂技团有世界最惊人的 most surprised 最 most 惊人 surprised 的技术 They have the most surprised skill. 对对，我也好喜欢他们 I also very like them. You always remember how as good if it's certain. If you change to another tone, will be different idea. Here, good like him. This means very like him. So how could substitute like 很 And normally you will see lady uses 好 more frequently than gentlemen. 我听说上海附近的都市也很好 this 好 is good, okay, very good, so everybody use it. I've heard Shanghai's vicinities, cities, also very good. 对，在上海附近有苏州 is a city, 杭州 is a city, 苏杭 is the most beautiful city in China because they have the agricultural products and also the nature beauty. 都很有名 famous. 杭州有全国最美丽的西湖。杭州有西湖 West Lake is the most famous lake in the whole China. 苏州都很美 有很多庭园 ，they have a lot of yards and a lot of gardens. So this is their specialty for their scenery. 是的，我想去看这些都市。我看都市，或者 way to see 想去 planning to go to see these cities. So 从上海你要到哪儿去呢 ？From Shanghai 你要到 where 去呢 ？Where are you going from Shanghai？ 要到西安。西安是中国古老的首府 ，is the old ancient capital。因为我喜欢中国历史 ，like Chinese history， 我想要拜访西安 ，so he really want to visit 西安 like visit a friend。对，西安有3000年历史。So you can see, because the old ancient city, 3000年历史，有很多史迹 ，3000 years history, accumulate a lot of historical things there. 要是你去看秦始皇陵 ，if you visit 秦始皇 's tomb， 你一定会很满意的。Then you will be really satisfied. Now it's his turn to ask, 为什么 ？Why？因为那儿有全国有名的兵马俑呀，兵 soldier 马 horses 俑 means make the image to bury with the dead person. So 兵马俑 together means terracotta horses and warriors and horses. So it's very famous things because of Qin dynasty's emperor. And he wants to die with the whole world to go with him. And the whole military army should go with him. So he and his follower make the famous 兵马俑. So 那儿有全世界 whole world 有名的兵马俑. Oh, so really? This sounds is very interesting because Japanese use the same sounds like agree or surprise. 有什么时候到中国去 When to go to China? I want you to pay attention to 什么时候。什么时候 means totally a question about when. And if you want to say when I'm study, you say 看书的时候 or you want to say when I'm go to China, you will say 到中国去的时候。什么时候 and 的时候 please don't mix up. 下个月 next month. 祝你假期快乐 Wish you vacation happy. So you can see this wish could be everywhere. Do you remember one student wrote a letter to me and tell me, 祝你假期快乐 Wish you have a happy vacation. Here, I wish him the same things. 谢谢. So now you can see we have all our conversation done. Now we want to use our important information. When you go to China, 到中国去 you have a lot to do. I want you to pay attention to this 的 ao 到 first tone, 之 翁 中 first tone, 歌 窝 国 second tone, 其 于 去 fourth tone. If your computer don't have software, if you want to write me a good email in Chinese sentences, please no hesitation use our systems and we can communicate very well. If you like to work with the Chinese software, please get in touch with me. We will have better connection and work together. 为什么到中国去? Everything need a reason. While you are doing something, you want to know why. So, 我想去中国看看. Good answer. I always like to go to take a look. If you want to put an E here, 我想去中国看一看. Perfect. But if you say 我想去中国看 what? You have to have an object. 我想去中国看上海看北京. That will work beautifully. 我学了1年中文. I study 1 year's Chinese 去和中国人说中国话. With Chinese, speak Chinese language. Nothing could be better than this reason. 你要去哪儿呢? 北京、上海. Do you still remember those other cities? 西安、桂林、广州，中国的5大黄金城市. If you don't remember, please go back to the last part of this lesson. You will have better idea. 去北京做什么？去故宫看中国的古物字画，去北京动物园看熊猫。So you know what to do, right? 你要去上海做什么？我要去吃上海菜，看上海杂技团。So you also have to know to go where 做什么。Okay, 做什么 means do what, for what. 杭州有全国最美丽的西湖。So you can say 杭州有西湖。But you want to say 最美丽的 most beautiful. And where? 全国 whole country. And 西安有全世界有名的 so famous for the whole world, this terracotta warriors and horses. So 是全世界全国 You can see in a big country they have a lot of famous things. If you want to find out, just be patient, you have a lot of fun. 祝你假期快乐 If you want to spend your vacation in China, I bet you will have a happy vacation. Then you will have a 快乐假期 because you will use 快乐 to modify 假期, so 假期 should be go to the back. And if you want to say 假期快乐, just like a subject-predicate sentence pattern. Anyway, before I 祝你假期快乐 because we don't have 假期 yet, and I want to walk you through with some beautiful views that you can see from our picture. Here, let's go to 故宫. You can see 故宫 is in Beijing. And in Beijing, you can see the construction of this beautiful big building, right? The roof and the yard. If you have seen a lot of Chinese films, yes, if anything goes with the Qing dynasty, they always go to 故宫. Now we only see the building. And if you want to locate more things, you have to go there and get to 故宫 to see more. 这是哪儿? If you look at that place, you should know 这是 a big city. Where? Think about so many tall buildings. It's really hard to say. Could be 广州, could be 香港, Hong Kong, but I'm taking you too far. This is Shanghai. Shanghai is busy like this now. And in this tall building, you can see, of course, they have a lot of good restaurants. 上海的海鲜都好吃极了，也新鲜极了。Where is a beautiful restaurant? I still leave that for your adventure. You should go there and see it. Then, when you come back, you can tell me about Shanghai. Regularly, when you see Shanghai, people always show you the beautiful building. So I am showing you the general structure for the city. 这是哪儿？不知道，对不起，我忘了。Try to think hard. 上海附近有很多都市，它们都很美，有很多庭园。上海附近的都市有苏州、杭州。杭州有名的有西湖，这就是杭州的西湖 ，Western Lake. When you take a far distance, you only can see the big water. But when you go closer, you will see that leaves, boats, and also very famous bridge called 断桥. In 西湖, they have a beautiful Chinese love story called White Snake Story, 白蛇传. So I hope someday you will hear someone give you that beautiful love story. If nobody tell you, come to me. I will take time to walk you through that beautiful 白蛇传 with 西湖. Now we go to some other places. Tell me where it is. Of course you know this is warriors, and we don't see horses here, right? They are in a different place. So in 秦始皇 this guy is really afraid of dying, and because he's so powerful. And when he died, he wants someone still protect him. So he tried to make all those same sizes as him, and as a human being, sizes warrior and horses, and bury around his tombs. So this is a 全世界有名的兵马俑. Of course, when you want to go to China, you have so many places can go. 你可以去北京、上海 ，What else? 广州，还有呢 ？What else? 桂林，还有呢？西安，西安有世界有名的兵马俑。你要到中国去吗？怎么去 ？When you are ready to go to China, what should you do? Do you still remember? You have to go to a travel agent. So you go to find someone to help you. When you find someone to help you, you will tell people, 我想到中国去. And people will ask you, 你要到中国去多少时间？去多长时间？去一天 ？Oh no, the airplane will take all day already. So at least 去1个星期、2个星期、3个星期、4个星期。I will suggest you take your vacation in China, not very long, 2 weeks, and visit the most important place. What does that mean? Not means famous one, means the one that you like to go. 要是你要看文化，你去北京跟西安；要是你要看风景，你去桂林、苏州、杭州；要是你要看经济，你去哪儿？对不起，你忘了吗？广州、上海。Anyway, hope someday we will meet in China, and we will have a lot of fun there. 谢谢，再见。